really, really do love the music of our little intro, and it gets me going to get crafty. So hey there everyone, happy Friday. I know, us here on a Friday, it is not like us at all, and especially at this time of day. So if you are just waking up to me, good morning, but wherever you are in the world, I really do hope that you're having a fabulous Friday and a fabulous Black Friday at that. The fabulous Angel will be behind the badge today, and she'll be popping in all of the links to the very special things that I will be using today. Also, if you do share this live stream, you are in with a chance of winning a $15 gift certificate to the Altenew store, which on this Black Friday may get you quite a bit. So you want to get liking and sharing to be in a chance of winning one of those. We have one on Facebook and also one on YouTube as well. So hey there everyone, hey Zamara, hey Angel that has popped in, and hey Lynn. So wherever you are, please, get crafty. We love to see that you are getting crafty with us when we're playing along. It's like we're actually just crafting together, which I don't get to do with many people apart from my daughter. So please feel free to get crafting and then maybe share what you create on the Altenew fan page on Facebook. So all right, thank you, Lynn. I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you're going to like this one as well today. So this is only going to be a quick 30-minute live. I just want to kind of show you some of my favorites from the sale, but there is so much in the sale that I couldn't touch on everything. So I kind of just had to pick a couple of my favorites. So I am going to pop you down so we can get into it and get crafty. Hopefully we're going to be able to create 2 cards, but I think that may be pushing it. But you never know. We might be able to kind of create 2 in 1. Let's try, shall we? Okay, so one of my favorite things in the world for crafting is this sticky mat. And this, my friends, this 9x12 sticky mat is 50% off in the sale today. So if you have been waiting to get your hands on the fabulous sticky mat, now is the time to do so. I don't think you're ever going to get a better price than what this is. This was one of the things that I thought, it's one of those things that you didn't know you needed until you had it. So if you don't have one, I would recommend that you get one. So I am going to create a card, and when I use some of the things from the sale, I will shout it out quite loud and quite proud. All right, so I have a piece of cardstock. This is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's just classic Crest cardstock. And I do use the thinner one when I create just card panels. So this is the 80 pounds, but I use the thicker one for card bases. But I also have this mat as well. This one's really cool. Again, 50% off this one. This is the foldable cutting mat. So if you have a smaller area, or if you kind of take your things out and travel with them, this may be one that you'd like to do. And as you can see, it flattens out really well. And because we've got this kind of really cool cutout down here, when you place it down, you can hardly see the actual join. It's fab. I would highly recommend this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a little border around the outside of my card, and I want to mask it off. Again, my favorite masking tape, 50% off. So you definitely want to check out the tool station today. And remember, when you do buy a tool, they're kind of forever, right? So as long as you make use of it and you keep it tidy and clean, you're not going to need to buy another one. All right. So, and then when you get a bargain like that you have for a long time, it's like you've got a bargain again and again and again. So especially this, we are going to be using that, but I've had to move it over to the side for now. But that sticky mat doesn't leave my craft desk. I find that it's just so handy to have. And as soon as I put it away, I need it again. So I just tend not to. But if you did need to put it away, I'm going to sound like I'm just trying to sell today. And I don't mean to, but I just want you guys to know exactly what's in the sale and what I'm using, but if you needed to kind of store your sticky mats, these are in the sale as well. These are the Zippy Stash, and they fit in all of the sticky mats, and they don't cling to them. So you know when you have packaging and that's like plastic or acetate, the sticky mat really sticks to that, and it takes some kind of getting off. But if you pop it into one of those, it's really easy just to slide it out. Sorry, I'm going to try and stop sounding like a salesman. I really don't want to. All right, next up, I'm going to be using the Stencil Art Amorous Dream. So this is a very pretty kind of floral cluster. In here we have 6 stencils, and we do have the layering guide within the packaging. So you can see that's what we're going to be creating. And I'm going to do this inside the part that I have my masking. So I'm going to start with stencil number 1. And we're just going to pop that into place. Actually, I'm going to start with the flowers. I always think that okay, I'm going to start with the leaves. I was going to start, and now I'm not. I'm just going to arrange this where I think the flowers are going to be best. If you did want this stencil art and you wanted the die, that goes with it, you would be very impressed today because that is in the sale as well. So if you want this stencil art that I'm using, this is the Stencil Art Amorous Dream, and you want the die that goes with it, so the stencil and the die, those together are 55% off today, so less than half price. So that, my friend, is a very, very, very good bargain. So as you can see, I was trying to stick my stencil down to my my cardstock when I was on this mat, and I was like, why is this not sticking? I've got to the point now where, because this is kind of permanently on my desk, if things don't stick down, I wonder why. I'm like, that's supposed to be sticking. No, not if you don't have the sticky mat. It will not. All right, so I'm going to be using my favorite of the ink blending tools today. So this is the small, and you can get a bundle of these. So 12 of these and my ink storage. And I believe that might be 50% off today as well. Might be 40, but I think it's 50. But the deals today, very good. But I'm going to stop now because I'm just going to create. So I'm using the Honeydew Glow, and this is a very, very pretty kind of light or pastel olive color, but I do want a little bit more depth in that. So I'm going to move on to the antique olive. It wasn't giving me the depth that I wanted, but yes, the antique olive is. I believe this is called Mediterranean something for the ink family. Sorry, Angel, it's gone. But I know it's Mediterranean something. There we go. Mediterranean Dream, maybe? I don't know. But with ink blending, it's so fabulous because when you kind of move from the base of the leaf to the tip, because you put the ink right at the base and you work it upwards, it's going to give you that gradient effect without having to worry about it. If you want to kind of play on that a little bit more, what you can do is just add a touch of a darker color right at that base, and then don't work up. Because the ink's wet, it's going to help you blend more. And I find that that's a really good thing about the fresh inks, is they do tend to stay wetter for a little bit longer than our crisp inks. So there is that. Right, I've put the leaves in, and that's going to give me the positioning of the flowers. So I'm going to go in for stencil flower number 1, and I'm going to be doing some really pretty pinks. Now these are very pretty. I think these are the Blushberry Bliss color family. So these have like a couple of pinks from other families that we'd released before, but then we found that they were a bit lonely. They didn't have a color family that worked with them perfectly, so that's why we decided to give them, you know, a mum and a dad with the Raspberry Sunset and the Blush Rose. So the Dusty Pink and the Strawberry are the kind of the kids, and then the Raspberry and the Blush Rose and the parents. So there we go. Hey Christine, it's very strange to be doing a live on a Friday, but hopefully you're all waking up really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna add this next one in. We've got Dusty Pink here. Has anyone already started shopping for Black Friday? I'm just wondering. I haven't done any yet. I've been kind of not going on any emails because I know I needed to work, so no emails was opened before I finished work, because otherwise I don't know if I'd get everything done that I needed to. So this one is the Blush Rose. This Raspberry Sunset is just beautiful. Oh, Christian's already started. Yeah, I know. I can't. I'm not doing it. As soon as I finish the live, maybe. But before then, nope. Okay. But this Raspberry Sunset is stunning. It is a very deep red, but it has a beautiful touch of kind of a raspberry, a pinky raspberry to it. Chemistry and biology has done. Oh, wow. How did you do that so quickly? I don't know. I like to take my time. Hey, everyone that is popping in, please, you know, share anything that you want to. If you have something nice planned for the weekend, please let us know. Florna has a list of groceries. Can you do Black Friday on groceries? Oh, struggling. Angie, the stencil that I'm using is the Stencil Art Amorous Dream. And if you get the bundle today, you will get 55% off the original price. So I wanted to share some of my favorites that are actually in the sale. So I'm going to go in with some yellows now. So I have Peachy Glow, Amber Glaze, Golden Honeycomb, and Melted Butterscotch. I have totally lost what family these are from, though, Angel. Let me think. It's the same release that we did the Blushberry Bliss, I believe. Oh, she bought tea. Okay. Yeah, I know. So Black Friday ones, because I think it's very much like the New Year's sales, right? So when I was little, the New Year sales were literally New Year. You had your little gift cards that you used to get for a toy shop, and you were not able to spend that until the New Year. So you have it from Christmas Day, and it would be burning a hole in your pocket. And you would have to wait days to use that. But now, you know, things are going on sale even before like Christmas Day. It's crazy. Okay, so now I'm going in with the golden honeycomb. I love this. This set of inks is beautiful. So if you are maybe not a lover of orange, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, but there are people out there that, you know, they're not a huge lover of orange. But this one is just a really soft kind of orange color family that I think may steal your heart. So, but I do love it. Maybe called Golden Glow. I don't know. Flawn. Yeah, Flawn. Yep, you're with me, right? You could never go out the day after things and just... And shopping online then wasn't a thing either, so go and get the bus. Okay, so this one is the Amber Blaze. Christian, yes. Definitely get some time and get some crafting in. If you have some free time, definitely. And don't forget, you can share your fabulous projects with us on the Altenew fan page, which is on Facebook. We love to take a peek at those and see what everyone's creating. Oh, wow. Chemistry and biology. She used to work in a retail store and people were waiting at 3. Oh, no. There's only 3 a.m. in the day. And that's not in the morning. Nope. I'm a girl that needs her sleep. All right. I am going to double up on the melted butterscotch because we have 5 layers on this flower. So I need to add... I don't think we're going to get onto 2 cards, which is sad, but, you know, we are going to be able to create one very, very pretty one. Oh, Smart, yes, everything is needed. I think what I would probably go for are the tools, because you buy them once, right? And you don't need to get them again, like the tweezers. You could get some of those, get some scissors, foldable mat. Definitely this. If you haven't got a sticky mat, I recommend really getting one of those. So for the first flower, I went pinks. For this one, I went oranges. And for this one, I'm going to go both. Oh, yes, Mariposa. I love oranges. Orange. And yellow. Yellow is one of my favorite colors too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go orange around the outside and pink in the middle. Okay, so then we've got an orange one. So when my nan had flowers, well, she had loads of roses in her front garden, loads. And she had one that was like peach on the outside and pink in the middle. And she used to call them strawberries and cream or something like that. So that's the kind of look that I'm going with this one. So I've gone peachy glow around the outside. I'm then going to go in with strawberry. Yeah, I'm very surprised. Chemistry and psychology, I couldn't get up at that time. Yeah, definitely Cyber Monday and the Small Business Saturdays are good ones to use as well. Okay, so I've done that one. I'm then going to go on to the second layer. I love the fact that with our stencils, they have this etching. So I'm literally just lining up what I've just stenciled and I don't need to worry about placement. Okay, so golden honeycomb around the outside. And then we're going to go with the dusty pink in the center. Okay. Ooh, I like this one very much, but this one's looking more like that one than this one, so I might add a bit more pink when I'm going up in the layers now, because I do want them to be kind of distinguished between them. Right, so did I use Amber Blaze then? I should have used Golden Honeycomb. So if I did, I went wrong. Just add in a touch of that Golden Honeycomb. And then we're going to go in with the Blush Rose. And like I said, I'm going to try and go further over. There we go. Last layer of this one. I do have some leaf layers that I didn't do. And I'm just going to go in with the Raspberry Sunset, because this is, you know, more on the center. And then we have the little stamen pieces. Yeah, I think if you are shopping, this may be one to pop in. Seems as though you can get the stencil set and the die for 55% off. That's good. All right, so I'm going with dark now. I'm just going to go in with melted butterscotch for the little stamens. All right, and then we can add in the rest of the leaf layers. Okay, let's go in with the olive. I just love olive colours, and I'm not one for using muted colours all the time, but olive greens, they have my heart. And then last but not least, we have another layer, which is the sugar kelp. Okay. And then I wanted to kind of create a layer that's not really a layer. So, you know, we popped this tape around. I'm going to kind of play on that tape being there by using some navy. I know, going a bit wild with this one, but it's going to be good. Okay. Don't want too much on this. So I'm just going to be really light, just kind of blending on the tape more so than the cards stuck underneath. Okay. Sorry. I've been very quiet for a little time. People might have thought that I've muted, but no, I was just too involved in doing my blending. Oh, no worries, Kristen. Yes, those storing the sticky mats in the bags Game changer. Thank you, Cindy. The color combo does look fabulous. Thank you. All right, so we're now going to do the magic. And this is one of my favorite crafty things to do ever, is when you've put some tape around and then you just gently peel it away to just unveil the magic that you've just created. All right. So with this tape, I always recommend to kind of really pull it really far down. So as you can see, I took it from there and I've folded it nearly along itself, but I do it over to the side. I think it's about 45-degree angle, but it is nice and flat. And then we can just pull that all the way down. And I still hold my breath when I'm taking masking tape off, because sometimes, you know, it can be tricky. It wants to tear your cardstock, wants to be a bit, you know, doesn't want to play at times. But this one I found is my favorite. I get a lot less tears with this one. If you are having trouble as well, what I can recommend is getting your heat tool and just heating the tape a little. It's going to happen. It is. No tears whatsoever. All right, so there we go. Now, oh, thank you, Angel. It does. I think it does look like a painting, right? It looks like someone's actually spent a lot of time doing a watercolor painting there. But as you can see, we've done all this within half an hour and I have been chatting. And, you know, that took up some time as well. So if you did want to create this, all of the kind of items that we've used have been popped in the list or the link list at the side of the comments by the amazing Angel. So you're going to be able to see what exactly you need for this. And you're going to be able to create it exactly the same because the stencils work perfectly. All right, so I'm going to pop you guys up again now. And thank you all for being here. Thank you guys for a fabulous crafting session. It has been a pleasure and I just love it when you talk like you do in the comment section. It is lovely to kind of feel that I'm part of a crafting group when I am doing this. So thank you everyone. I appreciate it so much that you guys are there and engaging with me. So thank you so much. Thank you to the amazing Angel for being in the comment section today and popping in all of the links. She is one of the best linkers I have known. So thank you for being there with me, Angel. Thank you for joining us. Please remember to check out the Black Friday sales. If you have something on your list, on your wish list that you've wanted, check it out. It may be there. Also, I did want to let you know, give you a heads up, that there may be another live later on Jennifer Maguire's channel featuring some of our products. So if you want another live and you are interested, please go check that out as well. And I'm sure she's going to create some beautiful projects. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. And we'll see you again really soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.